Okay, y'all. So let's get started. This is Tuesday the 30th. Y'all hear my microphone? All right, so let's see what messages for God is collective. Let me turn it down so there's some feedback. Y'all, my kid is out for the summer if y'all hear him. Judgments. Second video. Well, actually, this is like my fifth video, but second time me seeing that card. All right, so I did the poll. I did the poll, and you guys voted for the zodiac monthly read, so that is what we'll do. Messages guidance for the collective. Queen of Wands in reverse. Lack of drive, lack of desire, lack of motivation. Judgment here. King of Pentacles here. Somebody got to make a decision. Yeah, damn. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you guys, this is about making a good decision for your foundation. There's fucking cat hair on my table, and she know not to sit on my table. Anyway, Queen of Wands in reverse, like I said, there's a lack of drive. That's definitely what the Queen of Wands in reverse. That's a lack of desire. Someone could be being turned off, and someone could be making a decision. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles here. Maybe choosing the same frequency. We're going to put that to the side because that's very significant. I feel like someone is, someone's making a decision. Waking up, because my judgment card is at 6 o'clock. So somebody's waking up. They got shit to do. King of Pentacles here may have something to do with some money. May have something to do with the commitments. May have something, and a commitment doesn't have to be a relationship. You know, it can literally be a commitment to life. But regardless, somebody's waking up, committing themselves to, I feel like, make better decisions for themselves or to master their own foundation. This could also be like someone deciding to become independently owned and operated, like they own boss. Okay, what messages or guidance do we have for the collective? All right, got 4 cards that fell out. Got the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. There may have been some sort of delay. Money may have been a delay for some of you guys. I feel like there could be some research that needs to be done, challenging information. For some of you guys, there could be a lie about money that's about to be exposed, or something dealing with some sort of foundation. 10 Pentacles is a commitment. We're talking about money, commitment, legacy. Not just money, but prosperity and abundance, like overall. I feel like it's an abundance of resources, or there's something here. Somebody's waking up. 10, 10, 10. I got 3 10s here. Somebody's waking up and realizing that, I don't know if they have to end something. I feel like someone has to end something. Judgment, Emperor here, right under this judgment, making a decision to set some sort of boundary or to boss up. Somebody's making a decision to boss up. I feel like there was some challenging information, again, with that Page of Swords and that with the Page of Swords and 7 of Swords. There was some challenging information. Knight of Wands, that is kind of pushing somebody forward. Yesterday, there was a lot of conflict. Someone could have made a bad decision. Some truth could be out, or someone could have researched something and now is really trying to escape someone's control, I'm guessing. 4 of Cups here. Yeah. Someone's unhappy, feeling boxed in emotionally because of some sort of commitment. Or it may be a commitment to a lie, because 10 Pentacles in front of this Page of Swords and this 7 of Swords. It could be a commitment to a lie. Someone could have been committed to a lie. And either they were committed to a lie that they told, or they committed to something. Could be something dealing with money, something dealing with some sort of foundation, some sort of commitment. They could have committed to something, and the commitment was a lie. Or what they committed to was a lie, was fraud. All right, 5 of Cups in reverse under there. I feel like somebody's waking up, coming up out of there. What messages, what guidance do we have for the collective? Three of Swords here. Shit me. Three of Swords, Four of Swords. Someone's severing a commitment. Someone's separating from things that make them unhappy. Someone could also be heartbroken, maybe feeling as though they've missed an opportunity because they didn't take control previously. What other messages do we have for the collective? Strength here, overcoming the ego, overcoming the beast within, Hermit here. So someone has been doing a lot of thinking, because that's the underlying energy. Someone's been doing a lot of thinking, looking for a vibrational match in something, whether it be in a relationship, in a job, in the way that they live their life, or even in a mindset. Someone has been searching for, I feel like, a vibrational match and has really lost the desire to wait anymore. Someone's ready to make a decision because Emperor, Four of Pentacles, being held back by their own discontentment. So someone may have been comfortable where they were, but discontent at the same time. King of Pentacles, 10 Pentacles. The decision is going to bring stability, wealth. 10, 10, 10, though. There's something that has to end. I feel like someone could also be lying to themselves, trying to keep themselves in control. And it's creating this sense of discontentment. Four of Cups here, Three of Swords. So we got Scorpio energy here. We have Leo energy here. Earth sign energy here. But we got two earth signs here. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And Aries energy here. We also got a little fire energy and a little air energy. So I feel like someone doesn't have any motivation and it's time for them to wake up and boss up. And I don't mean boss up and like get your coins up, but boss up and create something stable for yourself. I feel like you've been lying to yourself, or you've been Page of Swords, so you could have been like stuck off in your phone, living in a fantasy, but needing to boss up in your reality. Some of you guys are missing some sort of opportunity here because you're not allowing yourself to heal. You're heartbroken here, and this is about finding the strength to overcome some sort of heartbreak. But the thing about it is, the heartbreak isn't from anything external. All this is internal. All this is internal. The external, the pentacles are solid. It's all of the internal shit. Seven of Swords, Four of Cups, Three of Swords. All of this internal shit is putting you in the position of, I feel like, either delaying yourself or lying to yourself. So it's almost like it's time to wake up. You have a journey that you have to take with the Hermit card under here. Like, you have a path that needs to be taken. But for some of you guys, I feel like either you're not aware of that or you have no motivation to do that. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, that's a lot. Why is this Queen of Wands in reverse? We got the Four of Pentacles here with the Nine of Wands. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you need to find the strength to let go. Four of Pentacles is holding on. Some of you guys are really in a space of feeling comfortable. Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups, but these fours can be restriction. They're stable, no doubt. And I do feel like with all these fours I see, you're being protected right now. And I don't know if you're being protected against yourself or you're being protected against outside forces, because all this is internal. For some of you guys, you may feel like there's outside forces that are keeping you restricted, but it's you. Queen of Wands here, that's a lack of desire, lack of motivation. That is no passion. Queen of Wands reverse. This is no passion. But with the Nine of Wands, there's almost like this resistance you have with the Four of Pentacles to holding to you have this resistance to letting go, like you're holding on, but that you're not allowing anything in, which is why Four of Cups, you're in the space of being discontent. You're discontent because you're not allowing yourself to be happy. We got the Judgment here. Why is Judgment here? Judgment is a sign that you need to wake up. It's time to wake up. Eight of Cups here. Judgment here is about making some sort of decision. Eight of Cups, Page of Swords, walking away from a delay, walking away from challenges. Some of you guys may be even challenging yourself mentally. Queen of Swords here, Page of Wands. I definitely feel like if you look at a situation logically, or if you look at a situation clearly, with the Page of Wands, you'll see that something is good news. I feel like for a lot of you guys, there may be a fear of change here, or I don't know. There's a lot of mentally and emotionally, there's a lot of low vibration. So it could be like pessimism that you're needing to gain control of so that you can boss the fuck up. I mean, this is literally about bossing up in all aspects, not just, in your money. This is like in life. But you have to walk away from the delays that you're creating. For some of you guys, it could be as simple as putting your phone down and actually getting into yourself. But for others of you, you've done so much, I don't know, introspection, or you've read so much into certain things that you're at a standstill now. Like whatever you've found out is challenging to you. So King of Pentacles here. Why is this King of Pentacles here? We have the Knight of Pentacles here. Yeah, so this is a good decision to move forward. You got the Knight of Pentacles definitely represents moving toward fertile land, good investments. The problem with the Knight of Pentacles is it's very slow. It's very, very slow. And with the Temperance here in reverse, the timing is off. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're wanting to boss up, but the timing is off because you're not in the right vibration. I see definitely low vibrations. I see delays within even your thinking, and with the outcome being the Strength card, this is about overcoming your ego, overcoming the beast within. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're allowing your mind to kind of get the best of you, or you just could be lying to yourself. Like you may be in a position feeling like, well, as long as I'm surviving, everything's okay, and that is the wrong mindset to be in because you've been surviving your whole life. It's time to change. It's time to thrive. It's time to grow, and there is a growth and evolution that is available. But for a lot of you guys, I don't know if you're just inside of yourself to where you don't see that there's a light, but the light is within you. I feel like you've been searching around in the dark, but I feel like you're preventing yourself from finding your path because you're not allowing anything in. 10 Pentacles here. Why is this 10 Pentacles here? We got Chariot here. Yeah, so moving forward gets you victory, gets you 10 Pentacles. For some of you guys, you may have felt at a lack previously. 5 Cups. You felt emotionally at a lack. Some of you guys have been dealing with a loss in pleasure, a lot of regret. You could be depressed. And I know a lot of times, when people get depressed, they feel like they need medicine. But I feel like, and I'm going to just be honest, I feel like for certain individuals, medicine may be, the avenue that they need to take. But me personally, and from what I've experienced in my life, if I change my scenery, if I create a better environment for myself, it elevates my mood. So it could be as simple as making yourself. And I know people are like, well, how can you make yourself get up, take a shower, do your hair, put on some nice clothes, go outside. Even if you don't do that, just go outside. Like every morning I go outside and I sit in the grass. Go outside. Ground yourself. And I feel like grounding is definitely necessary because although physically you could be healthy and even financially there could be some growth, mentally and emotionally there is some static. Okay. All right. So I definitely feel like with the 5 of Cups, for a lot of you guys, you are dealing with a lot of regret. Now you could be coming out of this, and that could be why there's this 10 Pentacles energy. Like you could be ending some sort of foundation, but there's still this um, discontentment with the 4 of Cups and 3 of Swords is betrayal. So some of you guys could be dealing with some sort of betrayal that is causing you to feel discontent, or you could be dealing with a heartbreak or rejection that is causing you to feel heartbroken. Whatever the case may be, it's creating a delay and you being able to move forward. And honestly, take your time. But with the Temperance card popping out in reverse like that, I don't feel like time is a luxury right now. I don't want to sound insensitive because I'm not the one that's in this position. But with time, with the Temperance in reverse, it's almost like you're out of time. And with Judgment here, it's like it's time to wake up. So I don't know if this is like have been long coming, because it doesn't seem like this is like this. There's no swift moving energy. This is all like Knight of Pentacles is long time coming. You know what I'm saying? Knight of Pentacles is a long time coming. That means that whatever this is, either you've been shown signs or you've been put in a position where you were given the direction to alleviate yourself of this. But Page of Swords, I feel like there's a small delay that Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, there's a small delay. And it might just be as simple as an apology. Because Page of Pentacles can definitely represent an apology or some small token of like a gift. So with the Eight of Pentacles, for some of you guys, this could be even learning something new. Like maybe you're just needing to expand your knowledge a little bit and learn a new way to, I don't know, cope, I want to say. With the Seven of Swords, I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's more about self-deception than it is about anything else. So for a lot of you guys, this could even be depressed because you're wanting to move toward stability and abundance, and you maybe were not having that. What's crazy, the only reason why I could even see, especially with this 10 minus 4 is 6 pentacles, especially with this 4 pentacles on top of the 6 pentacles, the only thing that what's standing in the way is the 6 pentacles, which is choosing a new financial path or even choosing a new way of foundation, like recovering after a change, but there was a prevention of change. Like you weren't allowing yourself to change whatever you were doing with that 4 pentacles. You were holding on, keeping everything in place, trying to control everything. The way that life works, and let me get this out. The way that life works is everything has to flow. It has to flow. Like the waters in the seas, like the waters in the ocean, everything has to flow. There is no restriction on Mother Earth. Everything flows. Everything has an entrance and an exit. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, and I feel like this is a male energy here because I got 2 men here. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you've been stuck in this way of thinking, in this way of being, in this way of showing or showing up for yourself. You've been so stuck and you haven't been allowing things to change or allowing things to come in, and you've definitely not been allowing anything to come out. You've created this restriction for yourself. You've created this box for yourself. The universe responds to your energy as a match, okay? So if what you've been giving out, can't nothing come in, and I ain't letting nothing out, the universe is going to respond by not bringing you anything. And, you stay as you are because that is where you have found your comfort. So I feel like the delay is for a lot of you guys, you haven't researched on how to change that because you were comfortable in that energy. But all it takes is a small step, a small change. Allow something in, allow something out. Put a little fucking hole and allow the light to come in, and watch, don't it brighten up the whole fucking room. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you've been lying to yourself, trying to control things, or lying to yourself like you're in control. What all of you're in control of is your emotions and your mind, which you are keeping in a very low vibration. So 7 of Swords here. Why is the 7 of Swords here? I ain't trying to read y'all. Y'all know I'm gonna read what I see, okay? Yeah, okay. So 7 of Swords here. For some of you guys, this has to do with some sort of relationship because 2 of Cups popped out. So this could have to do with a relationship. With the 7 of Swords, you could have been lying about relationship, lying about mutual emotions. 10 Wands here. Feeling you've been oppressing yourself because the underlying energy is the 10 of Wands. So you've been oppressing yourself by lying to yourself and trying to stay in control. In control of what? The only thing that you can control is that which is attached to you. So if you've been living your life trying to control things that are outside of you, you've been missing your life. You have not been living. You've been trying to program things that are not programmable. You get what I'm saying? This is like how do you say? It'll come to me later. My mind don't really think the way that it should when I'm reading because I got messages coming through. So we got the Emperor here with the Ace of Cups. I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is what you've been controlling. There's an offer on the table. And I feel like either you've been setting your boundaries to the offer because you don't want the offer to us. I know what I be talking about. Two of Swords under here. Some of you guys have been unwilling or feeling as though you're unable. You're never unable to do anything, but you've been unwilling to accept this offer. And this offer is an invitation to boss you the fuck up. So because you've been in this space of nothing in, nothing out, I'm comfortable where I am. I don't want shit to change. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. And nothing will change until you allow the change to happen. And I feel like for a lot of men, the reason why it is so hard to create change or shifts within their life, because allowing is a by nature feminine energy, and men are so much in the I'm the man, I make the decisions, I will not be budged, that they won't allow themselves to actually be budged. So you get stuck. Four of Cups here. Why is this Four of Cups here? Why is this Four of Cups here? It's summertime, y'all. We got the Eight of Pentacles here. So a lot of you guys are unhappy with your investments. You're unhappy with what you have to do. You're unhappy with the work that you have to you're unhappy with the way you're having to live your life. Like it says prudence. So some of you guys feel like it's just everything's stuck up. And with the universe here, in order to put an end to all that, you have to. The universe is only responding to your energy. Um, I say this over and over and over again. The universe is only responding to your energy, and hopefully, eventually, people will start to realize that the universe responds to your energy. Like it's proof. Like it's proof. It's proof. I'm living proof. I've seen it in my own life. The universe responds to your energy. The universe responds to your actions. So someone here has been blocked off. Now there's a lack of desire. There's this awakening that's happening. Someone is going through an awakening, but I feel like they're awakening to their true value, seeing that they are actually of value, that they're worthy. But the delay here is that they've been lying to themselves. The delay here is that they are still currently lying to themselves, trying to stay in control. There's an offer on the table, but someone is unhappy because that offer requires work. You have to do the work. You don't get a job and don't do the work, you're going to get your ass fired. So for a lot of you guys, you have an offer that's going to bring you what it is that you actually want, but it requires the work. And for a lot of you, you're in this low vibration, so you're not willing, you're not motivated, you're not desiring to do the work. Because for some of you guys, even though you're waking up to the fact that you're worthy, you're not waking up to the fact that you're worthy of what you're asking or what you're unconsciously asking for. Because I don't feel like this is even conscious. I feel like for some of you guys, it may feel like your world's falling apart right now. And it probably is because you're not allowing yourself to grow. If you put what they say, you put a pot in a plant. You put a plant in a pot and you try to allow it to grow. If there's not enough room in that pot, that plant gonna burst out that pot. You feel me? You have to allow yourself room to grow. Some of you guys have not because you've been blocking yourself. You've been holding on. I got this, I got this, I got this. This is important to me. I can't let this go. But what you holding on to is blocking you from gaining the world, the universe. Three of Swords here. Why is this Three of Swords here? Why is this Three of Swords here? We got the Two of Wands here with the Wheel of Fortune. You're at a crossroads. The other side of that crossroads is your fortune. This is your crossroads. You see, you got the Two of Wands here. On the one side, you got the Wheel of Fortune. What the fuck? One side, you got the Wheel of Fortune over here, and on the other side, you got heartache, betrayal. Some of you guys, you already know what that road that has the betrayal on, because that's the road you've been down. That's the road you've been living. You've been so stuck in your ways that you've just been allowing yourself to be hurt, be betrayed, be stabbed in the back, just so you don't have to grow. Ten of Cups here. For some of you guys, it's got to do with your family, okay? For some of you guys, this has to do with your family. Strength here. Why is the Strength here? Eight of Swords here. So I feel like it's about finding, like I said before, finding strength to overcome your ego. Eight of Swords is shortening yourself by your own mental restrictions, allowing a cycle of mental prison to continue. Judgment. It's time to wake the fuck up. Some of you guys are going to be in this state of restriction or having this mental prison for a long time if you don't find the strength, find the courage, find the confidence to change, to allow yourself to grow. For some of you guys, this could be an ascension that is needing to happen, but you are fighting it because you're afraid of who you're going to become. You're going to become that man. That ain't what I want to say. But you're gonna be him. Because this is a man. You're going to be him. And if this ain't a man, this is a woman that is mastering her emperor energy, her masculine energy, by making better decisions for her stability. Regardless, you're going to be him, her, whatever. So let's get some guidance here. Him. Okay, let's get some guidance here. See what we got here. And what's crazy, Judgment popped out twice in the read. Time to wake up. Wake up, wake up. What's not clicking, Steven? All right, so let's get the guidance. I'm trying not to be too loud because I can hear myself echoing in this speaker, so I don't know exactly how loud it's going to be. Hopefully it's loud enough to where you guys can fully hear me, because it'd be low sometimes. What messages, what guidance do we have for the collective? What messages, what guidance? We have compassion, but it came in reverse. Some of you guys, you need to have compassion for yourself. You need to nurture yourself. That might be what it is. You're not allowing your feminine energy to prosper. Okay, you've been so much trying to be the boss, trying to be the man, but you don't realize you gotta let something in. You know what I'm saying? Love, compassion. Let's see what we got here. Let's see here. Y'all, I've been reading so good lately. Hold on, before I speak too soon. All wounds stem from the illusion of separation from source and all of creation. The route to healing this wound is through cultivating love and compassion for every being on the planet, including yourself. Not a bland standard of unquestioned acceptance, but a heartfelt sense of profound relatedness to whatever you perceive as a part of yourself. True compassion requires not only feeling of warmth that emanates when you are in touch with your heart center, but in acts of kindness, even if this simply means being a fully attentive listener. Respect the fact that your heart is a giver, putting out electrical energy. I'm trying to tell y'all. Okay, that's why some of y'all ain't receiving the stuff that y'all want, because you won't open yourself up. Okay. And a receiver drawing in magnetic energy. These energies are best sensed by attending to the steady flow of your breathing while also noticing your heart area. Righteousness, fear, anger, and judgment are some common ways to block your natural desire to love. Forgiveness is not only letting go of judgment, but also seeing through the illusion that you and all that is are separate. Look about you and inside of you and do your best to love whatever you see. You are worthy. You are valuable. You are loved. You are desired. You are wanted. Come on, baby. Come on. All right, so let's see what messages we have. Whew. So these popped out. I guess we're going to take these. We got manifest and rebirth. And then we got confidence on here. I'm trying to tell y'all. Some of y'all is so deep into your own mind that you're not seeing yourself. You're not seeing that you're worthy of the things that you are subconsciously desiring. That's why y'all are deflecting. Manifest. What do you desire? What is your intention? Now is the time to work your magic. You have the power to create the life you deserve. Be clear in your actions, your thoughts, and moves. Rebirth. Everything that has been lost has led you to this point. You have a clean slate. Now isn't the time to give in or up. It's the time to push forward. Go. Your new life awaits. Okay, and we have confidence. You lack nothing. I just told you that. You lack nothing. You were born with every tool needed to complete this task. Trust in your own abilities, for you hold the key to your success. Some of y'all, the only thing holding y'all back is y'all. This is all I have. Until next time, y'all.